Hey guys, what's up? Liv here. Today we are going to talk about fishing in Terraria, the angler NPC and the daily fishing quest he hands out. Fishing is quite a lucrative endeavor in Terraria, with some very powerful early rewards, such as the river shark, which is the best pre-hard mode mining pick in the game, which is able to gather meteorite, hellstone and also cut through crimstone, but also the soft-tooth shark for cutting trees, or the falcon blade, which is a very nice sword which deals 32 damage. You can fish these three items out of the ocean, which you can always find to the farthest left and right edges of your map, on the surface. To start with fishing itself, you need a fishing rod. You can start out by crafting a reinforced fishing pole out of iron with 15% fishing power, buying a bug net from the merchant NPC, and catching bait, like butterflies, insects, or worms. There are random nights when fireflies fly around your home. And these are great as you can catch a lot of them and they add 20% fishing power. The most powerful fishing rod in the game is the golden fishing rod, which you get randomly from the angler by completing his daily quests. The golden fishing rod has 50% fishing power, and combined with the master bait, the best bait in the game, it also adds 50% fishing power, resulting in 100% fishing power. Now, in order to fish, you just need to have some bait in your inventory. And do note that bait is getting gradually consumed as you use it. And equip the fishing pole. I have this fiberglass fishing pole with 27% fishing power. I got it from a chest in the underground jungle. In order to fish, you need to be near, but not in, a pool of water made out of at least 75 tiles. Otherwise, you won't catch anything. You equip the fishing pole, click on the water pool, and click again on the fishing bob once it moves or splashes. You can also fish crates, which you can safely store in a chest and preferably open them in hard mode, as the crate items get better then. The surplus fish you catch, bass, trout, salmon, etc., you can use for cooking. Once you consume cooked fish, you get a well-fed buff, which passively increases all your stats for quite a long time, 10 to 45 minutes. So this is highly recommended, especially when fighting tougher mobs and bosses. Moving on to the angler NPC, we find the angler pretty early in the game once we reach the ocean on either side of the map. He is sleeping near the water, and if we wake him up, he will move in with us. Just a quick interesting fact, while most NPCs die via the usual death animation, the angler simply vanishes in a puff of smoke. And this is likely due to game rating concerns, as this NPC is actually a kid and not an adult like the others. Just an example of how Real Logic, the developer of the game, has thought of every tiny detail in developing Terraria. Now, every day at 4:30 AM in game time, every minute in real time is 1 hour in Terraria, the angler gives us a new daily fishing quest, which will reset on the next day. This is not a quest in itself, but more of a catch of the day information. The catch of the day can only be fished until the next in-game day at 4:30 AM. To know the time, you can craft a watch out of 10 copper, silver or gold bars, and also a chain. You use these near a table or a chair to assemble the watch. From the angler fishing quest, you can get rewards such as a rabbit mount. The cool thing about it is it not only increases your movement speed significantly, but riding a mount in Terraria also reduces your falling damage to 0, no matter the height. Other quest rewards have to do with fishing, an armor set that increases your fishing power by 5% per item, a golden bug net, which is basically an upgraded bug net, which is larger and faster, or the high test fishing line, which removes the 1 in 7 chance of fishing rod line, snapping off when you are reeling the catch in. I, for example, got the tackle box, which decreases the chance of bait consumption while fishing. There are also some informational items which you need to get if you plan on crafting the cell phone, which is the most complete informational item in the game and also the item with the most complex crafting tree, even more complex than the Ankh shield. Some useful Angler Quest hard mode only rewards would be the bottomless water bucket and the super absorbent sponge, which can help you in creating artificial lakes like I did using normal iron buckets until now. You also can get the fin wings, also in hard mode, which really aren't that great as a wing pair, as they have a jump height of only 53 tiles, which is the lowest wing jump height in the game. When talking to the angler to see the catch of the day, the tooltip shows you what kind of fish we are after and also in which biome you can fish it from. Now, since you can fish out the catch of the day only when there is an active angler quest for it, it makes sense to fish out more quest fish of that type in the same day. Then you can just hand them in for the reward as the quest for that specific fish becomes active again. Unfortunately, if you already have one quest fish in your inventory, you can't catch another. You can circumvent this issue by placing the quest fish in a chest and then fishing another, or store it in a portable piggy bank, but then you also have to carry a table around to place it on. My favorite method for this is using a safe, which you can buy from the merchant NPC for 20 gold. Do note that the safe only becomes available for purchase after Skeletron has been defeated. Then you can simply place the safe on the ground wherever you so wish, and you can get, 3 or 4 quest fish and store the surplus in the 40 slots of the safe. Quest fish do not stack, so they will take up quite a lot of space. So guys, other than that, it's pretty much rinse and repeat. There are some achievements for completing angler quests, like doing 10, 20, 30, 200, 250, so there's a lot to do if you actually want to become the master angler in Terraria. For more content like this, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.